But now we have the photographs, right? In the afternoon. Travis Alexander in the shower. The state postulated to you yesterday that this was it. That she had convinced Mr. Alexander to get in the shower. That they had had sex twice. She kind of wore him down so that he was naked and vulnerable in the shower so she could take her shot. Right? That was what we heard yesterday. That was the point, that was the plot of all this, right? And we know from the photographs that this happened at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And keep in mind now, the state has theorized throughout this case that Jodi Arias had the knife and the gun with her in the bathroom. She had Mr. Alexander naked, vulnerable in the shower, and she was waiting for her moment in time. Yesterday, you saw the picture of Mr. Alexander sitting in the shower. We saw the top half of that in Exhibit 159, right? You see the water dripping off his face. We saw that a few moments ago. And then there's the next photograph where he's sitting in the shower. They say this is where she decided to make her leap, to make her move, while he's looking at her. God, you know, funny thing is, it seems like is what we have in Exhibit 142. We have Mr. Alexander right there, don't we? He's in the shower. Look at his head. Face completely against the wall. Arms up. Vulnerable. Still naked. Under the state's theory that would matter, but be that as it may, there he is. Now keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is at 5:22 and 36 seconds. She's waiting for a moment in time to strike. She's waiting to kill Mr. Alexander. If there's a moment in time, this is it. This right here is it. There he is. He's worn out, he's naked, and his back's to her. His eyes are right against the wall. He wouldn't have seen it coming. Wouldn't have seen it coming for an instant. And keep in mind, she had the gun, right? She could have just shot him right there if that was her plan. She didn't. Doesn't make any sense if this is a premeditated murder. And keep in mind, too, this isn't just a moment in time. 5:22 and 36 seconds. 5:22 and 54 seconds is the time on Exhibit 143. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it's coming in better on the screen to your side. But what do we have there? 5:22 and 54 seconds. So I'm no mathematician, but it appears we've got about 18 seconds of time. 18 seconds between these two photographs. It wasn't just that one picture or that one moment in time, that 1 second where she didn't have time. Seconds later, he's still there. Showing you Exhibit 144. This, ladies and gentlemen, you will see, this happened at 5:23 and 0 seconds. Same guy, head still against the wall, near the wall, not looking, at 5:23. More time. More time. Again, if this was the time, and keep in mind, boy, ladies and gentlemen, by this time, this has been a week or more of plotting. And there he is. She doesn't do it. The saga continues with Exhibit 153. Same guy, same shower. 5:26 and 56 seconds. Exhibit 154, 5:27 and 12 seconds. There we go. 5:27 and 12 seconds. So, ladies and gentlemen, what you're being asked to believe when we look at these photographs in 142 and the last one at 154, what you're being asked to believe is that 5:22 and 36 seconds, right? 5:27 and 12 seconds. Now, certainly we don't know, maybe he made some other movements, that sort of thing during this time period, the other photographs. But there was 5 minutes in time where he was making these poses, right? 5 minutes in time. And my goodness, going back to what I said before, wouldn't this be the moment? Wouldn't this be the pinnacle moment? The gotcha moment? No, it wasn't, because she didn't do it. She didn't do it there.
Did you know that this is what's happening to him? She is stabbing him in the back. Exhibit 193. Occurred when he was standing there, and strikes to the head.